So I finally got an idea for long form content for this channel after a while. Strictly because I don't want to just throw out random content for the making content's sake. A lot of people do that and then the content ends up being stale, ingenuine, not authentic, right? And the thing about this lie that your genes determine whether you have what it takes to improve your body or not is a complete lie. Now, I say that looking at my situation, you may have some extreme condition I don't know about, but I just hear a lot of it all the time. I had a coworker one time who ate candy every single day and would blame her glands. Well, which glands, right? It's always my glands or my thyroids when you're drinking ices and eating candy all day and probably eating really bad food. Like she got Chinese takeout, which, isn't the healthiest every day. Just like I was told when I was growing up that obesity was going to be in my adult life no matter what. Why is that? Because, well, one, my grandfather, my late grandfather, didn't die from obesity reasons. In fact, he was actually relatively healthy. He lived to be about 92, right? He lived a long time. But he did like his licorice. I think with all the physical fitness that he took part in, if he wasn't eating that licorice, it could have meant the difference between him being in good shape or being in outstanding shape. Just like with my father, right? Likes his ice cream. We used to go to Dairy Queen every weekend growing up. Very fond memories. Blizzards are awesome. Um, then you realize it's all just ice cream, right? But even then, there was ice cream around the house, and the ice cream tubs went away very fast. Um, and I was a chubby child because I was eating a lot of ice cream at home, right? Now, I could have stopped at any point. I'm not blaming my father for that. His habits are his habits. I had to develop my own. But ever since I got serious about lifting weights because I started doing jujitsu and really realized how important lifting and physical fitness and getting results is, and how important your diet is, how important your lifestyle is. Now, sure, some genes are more fit for lifting weights, getting lean, and just overall, some people have it easier. I'm not one of those people, right? I don't have that body type, but I don't use that as an excuse. But I came across an old photo of me when I worked out, but didn't really watch my diet. I ate a lot of bad things. Um, and it really inhibited my progress. Really made it so my results didn't show. Because lifting weights and physical fitness is a long, drawn out process. Um, but then I took a picture of myself before working out today. And it dawned on me, and I was thinking about this while I was running and doing my core work and doing my neck exercises and working my shoulders out, right? That it's not all genetic. It is the habits. And I feel like I broke a generational curse with healthy eating habits. Now, of course, everybody's got their guilty pleasures of food. I like Coke Ices. I like uh I like ice cream from time to time. I like donuts. I like Pop Tarts, but I understand that is every meal. I'm not going to get the results in the gym. I will be lifting and working out in vain. And why am I saying the same thing again and again? Because when I was in those bad habits, I felt like I was just destined to not be in any relatively good shape, destined to be fat. And when you're told by your family that it's just the way we are, right? You start to believe it. But then you burst that bubble and you look outside there. And sometimes you view those people who just don't see your point of view and just try and give you advice. You started to ignore it, right? Because they just didn't understand. And in some cases, there are people who try to give you advice that really don't understand your situation and want to ignore it and just push whatever they want you to do. In some cases, they could be wrong because some people did say maybe you should just clean up your eating. And you know what? I should have listened because they were right. You can break a generational curse. And it feels good to. It's all the habits we pick up. And don't let anyone tell you that um, your physical fitness is hereditary because there's always something anyone could do. And it's not the genes, just the genes that are passed down, but it's the knowledge that we acquire from our elders. But it's surreal to realize that. Thank you guys very much for watching. Peace out.